Vauban is in, so it just leaves Gregory then in the hands of James Doyle, retained rider for Wathan Racing. Big strong horse. Ready then, and off and racing for the Group 2 Boodles Yorkshire Cup. Tower of London was the slowest into stride, but Ryan doesn't seem to be in any hurry at this early stage as the front runners at the moment dispute it. Nakib is out to a pretty good start. So too on the outside is Al Karim in the white jacket. On the inside is Vauban, who's racing up against the rail and going forward here. Giavellotto is racing in 4th. Gregory's red cap in 5. And Tower of London at the back of the field. So Vauban is the one that takes them down the back straight of the Knavesmire here and leads by half a length then to Jim Crowley on board Nakib in the blue jacket. Wider out then, running a little bit keenly, Al Karim. And as they move down the far side, Al Karim just showing ahead now as they go past the 10 furlong marker. So settling in front, Clifford Lee and Al Karim. Clifford just looking across to see if he can just cut in, which he does so. Right behind him is Vauban with on his outside Nakib. And then comes Giavellotto, last year's winner, just ahead of Gregory. And Ryan Moore has got Tower of London settled beautifully at the back of the field as the runners race on down now towards the final mile of the Boodles Yorkshire Cup. 6 lengths would cover the field. Al Karim leading by a length and a half then to Nakib on the outside of Vauban. A break of a length and a half to 2 lengths then back to Giavellotto, travelling well in the hands of Oisin Murphy. Gregory on the outside for James Doyle. Tower of London cruising along in the rear is last of the 6 runners. Now they move down towards the final 3/4 of a mile here in what seems to be a generously run race so far as they start to begin their turn down the side of the course. Al Karim leading by a length and a half then from Nakib in 2nd. Vauban travelling well on the inside. They're all travelling well. Gregory on the outside of Giavellotto and Tower of London looking on. And they're about to turn into the home straight here with 4.5 furlongs left to cover in the Group 2 Boodles Yorkshire Cup of 2024. Al Karim out in front, then the nose-banded runner in the white jacket leading then as they come down the home straight. Vauban on the inside, on the outside, and struggling now Nakib as Gregory makes ground, and so too Giavellotto, and so too Tower of London down the middle of the course in the purple jacket under Ryan Moore. Past the 3 they go, down to the last 2.5 furlongs. Giavellotto in front, Vauban tackling him on the inside. Tower of London has been popped a few questions. He looks confident, Oisin on Giavellotto, travelling very strongly at the head of affairs. Tower of London hasn't picked up at all. They've got just over a furlong to go, and Giavellotto is beginning to draw clear of Vauban as they race inside the final furlong. Gregory's moved into 3rd place and is staying on, but it's Giavellotto here clear by 5 lengths, and he's going to defend the Yorkshire Cup in some style. Giavellotto goes on to win again. Vauban 2nd, then Gregory. Behind them Al Karim, Tower of London a bitter disappointment, and Nakib next.
The Boodles Yorkshire Cup once again has went away with Giavellotto, trained by Marco Botti. That was so smooth to watch.
Yeah, obviously he loves the track, you know, because he won well last year, and I'm convinced this is his optimum trip, you know. 1.6 is just that suit him, you know, and I was actually quite impressive because obviously with the former with Tower of London, and in a way I thought, well, he might just get there too soon. We know he had us a little bit in front, but Oisin gave a great ride, and everything went smoothly. So.
Yeah, and listen to you about the trip. Does that mean Ascot Gold Cup is ruled out once again?
Yeah, no, we wouldn't go to Ascot. It's definitely too far for him. We think about you know, what to do through the summer, but ideally stay this trip, you know. Yeah. I mean, I know he ran well over 2 miles, but I do feel, you know, he's a better horse over 1.6 miles.
Yeah, and 12 months ago we were here talking about him. He's just such a straightforward horse. The way he travelled into it. Oh,
look, he's mature. He's a stronger horse this year, and he just, you know, kept improving. You know, as the year goes on, you know, he gets better and better. So.
Andrea Tini, obviously, he's went off to pastures new, but Oisin Murphy, no problem. He's such a straightforward horse, as you say.
Yeah, Oisin rode him in Saudi. I thought he gave a superb ride, and he gets on well. So, yeah, good team.
Yeah, very well done.
Thank you.
And the Boodles Yorkshire Cup's been won for the 2nd year in a row by Giavellotto. This year, Oisin Murphy on board, and that was really smooth watching it.
Yeah, he was fantastic. He relaxed really well, Niall. And Marco Botti did a brilliant job campaigning him. Obviously his horses are flying. He had a Group 3 winner last Saturday and this fella today, and a whole host of horses running well. But I must say this is Andrea Zini's ride, and he told me what to do on him. So thanks to Andrea, and I hope he keeps kicking in the winners in Hong Kong.
He's doing well over there. It looks smooth. You looking around, sort of furlong and a half down?
Yeah, I didn't want to get there early though, and then Ryan to come cantering past me. So I just wanted to check where Tower of London was, because I felt like we rolled along, but we didn't go crazy fast. And I was concerned that my move, upsides William, was going to play into a closer's hands, you know.
Marco says this is his trip. Ask a Gold Cup wouldn't suit him. Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Good stuff. Well done.
Thanks, Ned.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.